The king kills a barber every day, just to cover up the horns growing on my head. After each haircut, he would pretend to generously offer the barber a reward, telling him to retrieve gold from a nearby chest. But the moment the barber opened it, the king would shove him in, sending him plummeting into a bottomless pit. Over time, word spread. No one dared accept the royal summons anymore. So when the king needed another haircut, his soldiers would raid nearby villages, forcibly dragging someone back to the palace. Those who were taken never returned. On this day, it was time for the king's next trim, and the unlucky soul chosen was a young man named Polly. His mother, heartbroken and helpless, all she could do was quietly pack 3 flatbreads into his bag, a final gift to ease his hunger on the journey. Soon after, Polly stood before the king. Once the soldiers left, the king handed him a razor-sharp blade and removed his hat. What Polly saw chilled him to the bone, a single twisted horn sprouting from the king's scalp. Fearing for his life, Polly forced a calm expression and carefully went about his task. He trimmed the king's hair with utmost care and precision. The king, impressed by the boy's skill, told him to go take his reward from the treasure chest. But the moment Polly lifted the lid, the king struck, shoving him into the abyss. Inside the chest was no gold, just a dark, vertical tunnel leading to a raging underground river. The king assumed Polly was dead, but against all odds, Polly survived. The river carried him far downstream. When he awoke, he was surrounded by heaps of bones and skulls, the remains of all the barbers who had come before him. The full horror of the king's secret dawned on him. Just then, a low rumble echoed beneath the pile of bones. Moments later, a giant python slithered into view. Terrified, Polly grabbed the only thing he had, his family's heirloom, a traditional Swana flute. He began to play. To his surprise, the snake danced. Swaying to the rhythm, it slithered and twirled in delight. Still, it looked hungry, so Polly quickly offered the flatbreads his mother had packed. After devouring them, the python gave a satisfied hiss, then gently helped Polly out of the cave, safe and sound. Grateful, Polly thanked the serpent for sparing his life. Then, with renewed hope, he continued his journey into the forest ahead.